to blow up if you come incorrectly. BB, please, lips ain't a perfume, don't try me. I'm nuts on the sweet, Reese's Piece. You'll get the shit up in your wisdom teeth. BB, no doubt, eat this beat like chow. Vegans be like wow, please don't eat the cow. Cause it's BBB, read between the lines. Say it once again, you can say it 3 times. I'm a BBB, read between the lines. Say it once again, you can say it 3 times. I'm the big bad bitch. 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 I'm the big bad bitch.
Yeah. Poke on double yellows, I'm the biggest bad bitch. Take a Mandy to feel mellow, no my jaw don't even twitch. It's a tragedy, I fellow that I'm such a savage. Cruise on double decker, triple decker sandwich. My meal deal's better than yours, you're rancid. Fit me grips and I recline, call that a candid fanfic. Will be written about me, that bitch. Nah, you don't wanna try me, cause boy, you ain't it, nah. Read between the lines, cause that's beep, 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 bitch. Say it 3 times, links and growth, pun the beat. Bring that queerness and heat, sour up your face, I call that lemons and limes. My, super fly, super duper like Missy. Fan the flames that emanating from this hot pussy. I like any type, but like to keep mine bushy. Consider it, I'll keep that nose nice and cushy. I'm the big bad bitch. 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 I'm the big bad bitch.
Bitch.
Bad bitch. I'm the big 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 bad bitch.
Cause I'm the big bad bitch. 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 I'm the big bad bitch.
Big up, everyone tuned in. I appreciate you. However, I would like to take this time to talk to you about a very limited time opportunity now available to everyone outside of EMP for the first time. I bring you Techno Ranch. It's the place to be for me and you. Thank you for choosing to invest your future here at Techno Ranch. Earlier when I asked if you were tuned in or not and I received a positive response, that was actually a contractually obligating agreement. Now you have to sit here through the entire presentation, and if you do not, we will have to charge you royalties for every single track that has been played during the MP Demo Derby's duration. Currently estimated to be around $8.67. What is Techno Ranch? Well, let's just start by comparing it simply. You can either buy a house, which is dumb and stupid, or you can come visit us at Techno Ranch. Let's look at the downsides of buying a house. It's expensive. You gotta do everything yourself. There's probably no techno, and like, let's be real here. What's the point? The housing market's gonna crash. Everything's gonna burn down, and you can't even buy a ranch. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Whereas with Techno Ranch, all it takes is a weekly payment plan, and you too can be part of our grand family. There's always techno. It's obviously a great idea. And the fact that it's made from cement because it's an abandoned factory warehouse means it cannot burn down. You will actually make money by spending money here. Dollar bills, y'all. That's what I'm saying. You literally cannot lose with Techno Ranch. By investing now, you will, we have this technology called technograms, and they revolve around the world. And whenever techno is played, you actually make money. So this is a new type of NFT blockchain technology. And by DJing a mere 8 hours a day, you can receive up to $1,000. Like, this is a great opportunity. I highly recommend everyone investing. I've been part of Techno Ranch for over 10 years now, and I've made definitely like dozens of dollars by doing this. You will also receive Techno Ranch emotes so you can flex on your poor friends and show them how shitty their lives are. With us, it starts here. By joining Techno Ranch, you can finally save your soul from eternal damnation. You cannot put a value on this. And yet, we did anyways. For the low price of $9.99.99 per week, you can achieve eternal salvation, and we will have a reserved seating for you up in heaven. Techno Ranch is also certified cruelty-free non-GMO ranch, recognized by the quote-unquote government, am I right, as a sovereign territory, which means you don't have to pay taxes. Yeah, we don't do any of that. There's no police. No one can hear you. Please do not break eye contact with the presentation. It is sentient and it knows. Yeah, let's hear some testimonials from other members of Techno Ranch that have been here in the past. I used to be a real piece of shit, but now with Techno Ranch, I can finally accomplish my dreams of getting really into modular synthesis and teledildonics. An alumni of Techno Ranch. Let's hear another one. I ran out of money after spending it all on ink to print out waveforms, and Techno Ranch saved me from bankruptcy by finding a buyer for my kidney. That's right. We will find buyers for your organs if you are in debt. And if not, we can just pull the Scientology route and infiltrate the government. Some Canadians said that. That's right, we accept everyone, even Canadians. Not the French, though. Business. Let's talk about business opportunities from Techno Ranch. So here we're going to have a comparison between someone who's a fucking loser and doesn't contribute anything and a real fucking hero who is like number one. I think the results here speaks for themselves. Obviously, being a fucking hero at Techno Ranch is way better than being a loser who does not involve with Techno Ranch at all. Please do not break eye contact with the presentation. It will know. Sivector, I'm looking at you. You have to look at it. Now let's talk about facilities. We have state-of-the-art facilities. We have many prime satellite locations, such as in San Francisco and Miami. Yes, take a look at our San Francisco location. Yeah, truly that is state-of-the-art, contains everything you'd want. And that's a picture of one of our receptionists right there. Again, please do not look away from the slideshow. You will be trapped inside of it forever. And then the last group didn't look, and I can't comment about what happened with the last group anymore. Anyway, notable alumni for Techno Ranch all over the world. You can be one of these heroes among any one of these legends. Can be you. Colonel Kurtz himself. How dank is... So let's compare Techno Ranch to some of the other ranches that are popular and well known. For example, the White House is not very cool, nor is it dank. And Newman's Own Ranch is another ranch here we have, which is pretty cool, but not also like just not very dank. And with Techno Ranch, you hit the optimal coefficient of credibility, coolness, and dankness at the intersection. How much do we have good vibes and progressiveness? That's right. You know, do you know the White House was actually built by slaves? Yeah, you don't want to be associated with that, do you? You don't want to get canceled. That's also not even real. Like, how many of you have actually been to the White House? I'm going to say nobody. Get real. Techno Ranch only has good vibes. We apparently also have, like, some, like, minorities, too, I've heard, which is great. Yeah, and obviously Newman's Own Ranch, like, let's be real here. Like, if you're associated with that, you're just, like, a fucking racist. Get out of here. Thousand Island dressing is, like, the spiciest thing you've had. Like, we're not even going to go there. Techno Ranch, we've got hot sauce, you know, we've got all the tapatios, the chalupas, you know, everything. I don't know who put this here. That's very strange. Let's just move on ahead. If you think that's cool, the next thing we have for you is even cooler. The next thing that we have is very you're gonna love this. Yeah, so soon we're gonna have an entire island dedicated to Techno Ranch. Like, please, you know, with your donations, we're gonna be able to actually buy Christmas Island itself. Turns out it doesn't have much to do with Christmas at all, which is kind of a bummer considering we've spent like 10 years paying for the domain now, and turns out it's got nothing to do with Christmas at all, which is our favorite holiday. But you know what? Look at that. That's where it is, apparently. Christmas Island. It's right next to Australia. A bunch of criminals, just like us. Crabs. Yeah, those will not be there. We're not inviting Devalue's mom. Above all, Techno Ranch is not a cult. I want to stress this very much. It is not a cult. Here is the definition of a cult provided by Merriam-Webster's dictionary, and as you can see, like, none of that is Techno Ranch. Like, it's not mentioned anywhere in there. We'll even let you call your family for 2 minutes every 6 months. Like, name every single cult if you're like such an expert about cults and you think Techno Ranch is a cult. Like, I want to hear it. That's what I thought. We're gonna have laptops, and even a lady with a cup. She's probably whatever she's drinking, because she's a Techno Ranch, it's probably something real good. Maybe it's a yerba mate, maybe it's tequila, maybe it's both. Who knows? Who's to say? Here we are pointing at something on the laptop, probably this very slideshow. Techno Ranch will also embody you with technochlorians, which are these things that give you like the powers of the Force. I don't know, some shit. Like, I didn't really pay attention during Star Wars. With 25% technochlorians, you can be like Pete Davidson is one of our members, and like he's still Kim Kardashian from Kanye. So, you know, with only 25%, that can be you. At 50% technochlorians, you can eat 50% of every donut and not gain any weight. Only possible through the power of technochlorians. And at 75, like, wow, you're really going. That's pretty serious. Like, you're way out there. You can do like a Ricardo-Villalobos amount of drugs, and like you'll go to work the next day, you'll feel just great. It's like getting Gatorade just like mainlined into your system. Like that's truly wonderful. Let's take a look at a timeline of your timeline of being a techno ranch. Day one, you go there and that's your first day, of course, like day one. On day two, you become hella rich. Like that's just part of it. You got to spend money to make money, and by donating money to Techno Ranch and like helping us expand our facilities, you too will become like hella wealthy. Day three will be the third day of Techno Ranch, obviously. Like what more is there to say about day three? About day three of Techno Ranch. Day three. Day 4, the sky will turn forever blue. Everything turns blue forever. There's only forever blue. See, I told you not to look away. These people looked away, and look at them now. Now they're stuck in corporate Memphis. You want this to be you? Shouldn't have looked away from the slideshow. This guy doesn't even know how to read, and he looked away. And now he's stuck here forever. We're going to put him on the walls of Techno Ranch to, serve an example. Phones. Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about phones. Like, what are they doing here? Oh, that's right. Yeah. So, as Techno Ranch being in the middle of nowhere, like, don't bother calling anyone or screaming for help. Like, this is it now. Yeah. Thank you all very much. We're gonna give you one rectangle. One rectangle for you. You can have it. It's got rounded corners, which isn't really ideal. But you know what? Like, who made you an expert on rectangles? Yeah, thank you all very much for listening to this presentation. You no longer have to pay any royalties to the artists that have been featured on this show, which is for the best because all their money has been going towards Techno Ranch. I have taken the liberty of calling all your mothers, and they know you're going to be busy for the next 64 or 84 months, which is like 6 years. So yeah, you're just going to be here with us at Techno Ranch. Okay, all right. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Obey Techno Ranch. Join us. Mention, thanks for your previous contractual agreement. There will be a van pulling up to your house to take you to Techno Ranch soon. Don't worry, no action is required from you at your part. But if you feel like a dart in your neck of any sorts, like, just don't worry about it. Like, thanks to our fast travel technology powered by ketamine, you too will soon wake up at Techno Ranch.
Let's hear it for the great.
And now for a lesson in rhythm management. Let's begin. All right now, wasn't that fun? Let's try something else.